Thoughts about Worries of Yesterday, Today and Tomorrow by Billy Meier on July 4, 1998 at 1:05 am. Every Earth year has 365 days in which we are subjected to both joyful and painful events, which make us walk at one time with our head lifted high and at another time with it dropped dejectedly to the chest, because humans are denied the right to freedom from timidness, apprehension, sorrow, pain and doubt. And yet, as more days pass, equally as many days come into being only to also disappear into the past and recede from our dominion. With every passing day our mistakes and fears, our sorrows and deficiencies along with our grief, pain, and suffering retreat from the present, as do joy and sadness, for nothing remains eternal before the law of transience. Everything in the past recedes eternally beyond our dominion, and nothing, be it will, promise, money, possession or property, can ever bring it back again. Nothing that has ever happened can be undone by humans, and neither our power nor that of the universe can reverse anything we have experienced and suffered, nor can it be turned into something that was not experienced or not endured. Not one spoken word can be erased, nor can any deed be undone, for things of the past are permanently gone and can never be brought back, made anew into an event or turned back into the actual moment of the experience. What is past is gone for good, and this holds true for yesterday, the day before, and all other days and years of the past, along with any occurrences we have experienced, fears, apprehensions, joys, sufferings, sorrows, pains, faults, gains, losses, and anything else that took place. To worry about the past is futile, for to do so hampers our progress and success. Only unwise people wallow in the sadness, worry, pain, fear and doubts of past events. Furthermore, it is also unintelligent and demoralizing to worry about tomorrow and other future matters, since by worrying about things we repress and overlook truly important matters. This precipitates fidgetiness and incompetence in our manner of thinking, our feelings and actions, and leads, in turn, to faulty actions, thoughts, and failures which are encumbered with insurmountable hardships. Worrying about tomorrow, the following day, or other future days and times results in pessimistic promises, poor performances, as well as destructive thoughts, feelings and actions, against which the individual is defenseless. On every single day that exists in a future of tomorrows or the days after tomorrow, or in days and times even beyond, we must influence and cope with all those matters we cannot act against, change, influence or guide in such a way whereby we become the winners of the daily battles, so we gain the greatest benefit of each day. We must continually conquer and assimilate fears, to apprehensions, grief, worry, pain, doubt, and so forth, to gain their benefit and the best they offer us. We must not gather and amass yesterday's, today's and tomorrow's burdens into one package, nor should we wallow in them, for this can produce our collapse. Should any negative matters appear, regardless of how trying and shattering they may be, they are but a mere episode in our lives, and within seconds they will irretrievably elude into the past. Hence, such negative matters should be conquered and assimilated rationally and logically as swiftly as possible, so they do not become chronic burdens whereby grief, worry, fears, pain, doubt, apprehension, and other things turn into headlocks for us and become a daily horror. As a rule, rarely do the experiences and events of only the current day plunge us into fear, despair and the like. On the contrary, the experiences and events of one day do not bring us to the brink of a nervous breakdown. Instead, we usually have on one hand the fears, apprehensions, worries, grief and doubts for tomorrow, the day after that, and the future in general, with the consequence that people often experience last-minute panic attacks. On the other hand, we experience guilt for things that occurred yesterday, the day before or some other past time. Our memory seizes things of the past at any cost, which then create fear and the dread of what tomorrow and the near future may bring. Our lives are very rich in substance. They are entwined and interwoven with countless negative and positive things. Still, It is within our power to form our experiences into things with a neutral positive balance, to cope with them and to live. May we all, therefore, make the most of each day without fears, apprehensions, pain, grief, doubt, worry or the like. Instead, may we learn to conquer and master these things so we may be cheerful and free and able to state with dignity in the last minute of our lives, I have lived my life honorably and in evolutionary fulfillment, and to a good measure I have satisfied the duties of the creational laws. Billy. Semiaza Silver Star Center, July 4, 1998 at 1:05 am. The end.